Today's question comes to us from Instagram with another Ask Me Anything from our Ask Me Anything series. And someone asked, how do I stay positive while I get my business going? That's a really odd question. I mean, how do you actually stay positive? I don't know. That depends on you as a person. But I think it comes down to how do you keep a positive outlook or ultimately like a good outlook on things to come despite the hard road ahead, despite the long road ahead, and despite the challenges that will be facing you. I think you always have to kind of think about the situation, regardless of how bad it gets, as it can always get worse, right? Like it's not as bad as it could be. And I'll tell you something funny. We're actually driving. It's like it's almost, like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm driving to an Aston Martin dealership to pick up fluid that's like $100 a liter for something that completely is unneeded on a car that I haven't even driven once because a dealer screwed me out of something, right? So, I think about it and I'm like, oh man, this sucks. I hate this crap. I'm starting to hate the car that I haven't even driven. And I think about it as, well, things could always get worse, right? Like things could be worse to a point where even something as small as, transmission fluid that's $100 a liter wouldn't actually fix the problem. So I like to think that in a situation like the one where you're trying to, I guess you're faced with constant diversity on obstacles, the best way to kind of stay positive and keep your head high despite hard times ahead or despite the obstacles that are thrown your way is to always think it can get worse, and to remember that these challenges and ultimately this whole downfall of staying consistent despite not seeing immediate results, staying positive despite not having only positive influences around you, is the reason why many people give up, right? Is the reason why many people fail. It's because of their inability to do the things that most people can't do. Most people can't keep a positive outlook on life the minute something goes wrong. Most people are not strong enough to deal with the adversities that life throws them regardless of what they are. It doesn't have to be car related. It could be something about life. It could be that you have a cold and you have the most important meeting of your life the same day. You have the flu. Like all of these things are going to happen and they're going to keep getting worse. And when you think you face the worst, something worse is going to keep coming your way. So I think you have to think about it as there's a reason why many people don't make it. There's a significant reason why most people give up. If you truly are different and if you really feel different inside and you think you're out there to make a difference and you're like, you know what, I'm not like everyone else and I'm going to go out there and get shit done, then remember that these are some of the things that most ordinary people give up on. And this is the reason why they give up on their dreams and the reason why they remain poor forever. So don't be that guy, find a way to keep yourself motivated, keep yourself kind of excited. And at the same time, anytime you encounter some type of negativity or encounter some kind of challenge, remember that in most cases people would give up. So if you want what most people don't have, you have to be willing to do what most people are not willing to do. So good luck on that, and just remember, stay positive. All right, so today's question comes from Instagram, and someone asked, do you have to put yourself at stake in order to succeed? The answer to that